Hey guys, and welcome to a kind of first time playthrough of a game called Another Code. Or as I remember it from the past, it was called Trace Memory. I think it was kind of one of those situations, kind of like Project Zero in Japan, Fatal Frame in America. It was Another Code everywhere else, but Trace Memory in America. But for those of you who don't know, Trace Memory was a game that was available on the Nintendo DS that I played when I was a kid, and I might have it right here, actually. Guys, it was in my DS. Apparently, there was a point in time where I thought I was going to be playing this again. But anyway, like I said, Trace Memory was a game that was available on the Nintendo Switch that I played when I was younger. I think it was kind of a niche title. I never heard a whole lot of people talking about this game. I think it had like one of those very small communities that really thought it was interesting. Like me, I thought it had a really interesting story. There were puzzles along the way, and I just think it was an all-around really fun game, especially on the DS, the way that they incorporated it on the DS. I would have never thought that out of all of the Nintendo DS games that I played, that this one would get a remaster. Not only that, but it has a sequel too that I never knew about. Guys, I literally bought this game yesterday so today's the 23rd, so the 22nd of January, 2024. I booted up my Switch and I saw an advertisement for it. And I was like, this can't be real. This can't be real. But turns out that a remaster or remake or whatever you want to call it was released for the Nintendo Switch on the 19th of January, 2024. And it's a collection, or the recollection. I'm assuming it's because it's like remastered or remade even. I have no idea how much they had to redo for this game. So probably a lot going from the DS to the Switch, but still. So the collection has both the original and the sequel that I've never played. So we are going to have a first time playthrough of the sequel, which I don't know what it's called, but I am going to start at the beginning so that way I can share it all with you guys. As you can see, I haven't even opened up the game yet because I want to share everything brand new with you guys. So are we ready? Let's do this! God, I'm so excited. Duel another system. Identifying user. Successfully identified user. Ashley Mizuki Robbins. The 25th of February. I feel like her birthday was different in the original. I want to spend your 14th birthday together with you. I'll be waiting for you at Blood Edward Island. Ooh, I got chills just hearing Blood Edward Island again. Oh my God. Duel another system start. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So in the original, oh my God, she's got a Switch. Okay, so in the original, she actually carried around a DS, like a DS style device. And they actually made it a Switch in this one, and a full 3D model of Ashley. Excuse me? Another Code. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what that sound was. Holy cow, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Oh, wow. I really like the paintings that are scrolling by. So, like, the original wasn't, like, it was a top-down view. And I think, like, there were, like, 3D models, and you used the stylus to, like, drag them around to move them around the world and everything. But then the cutscenes were all text boxes, and there were, like, manga-style, poses that the characters were drawn in, and, like, the story was told that way. So I wonder if this one is going to have fully rendered cutscenes and animations. Okay. All right. Let's not dilly-dally then. Let's do this from the beginning. On my way. Blood Edward Island, 1948. Is this her memory? Her flashback?
Why?
Father?
Oh. Seattle suburbs, 1994. Okay, so this was when
Hurry, Ashley.
Ashley was... Oh, a kid.
What do you hope to accomplish?
Mommy?
Okay, so the first one wasn't her memory. That one was. Two memories. And she wakes up on the boat. I'm gonna spoil some of it. I'm sorry, guys. Blood Edward Island, 2005. Oh no, we start right on the island?
If I follow this path, I can get to the mansion. Watch out!
What was that, a wisp?
What?
No! Oh my god! Okay, she's not gonna die. She's not gonna die in the opening cutscene, guys. Don't worry, she's fine. I'm not sure how I feel about the voice acting, but I'll let myself warm up to it before stating an opinion.
No going back now. What should I do?
Oh my god, it's so good to see Ashley again. Feature indicates your destination and places a compass around Ashley that points you towards it. You can turn the navigation feature on or off by pressing the left analog. Okay, cool. I mean, so it's just as easy as clicking the analog. Let's go ahead and leave it off for now. Also, I'm playing with the Pro Controller. Oh my god, I just realized when I clicked that, the sound effects are the same. Like when you select an item in the menu, that's the same sound effect that it had in the original. Ah! Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay. Puzzle hints. This feature shows puzzle hints. Enabling this will make puzzles easier. Show hints by pressing the negative button. When a question mark appears, you can turn the hint feature on or off from the options screen. Okay. Let's go ahead and leave those off for now as well. Due to the fact that I've already played this game, I feel like once I run up on these puzzles, the memory will help me solve them. So I kind of just want to leave the hints off and let everything fall into place properly. You know what I mean? I can always turn them on if I need to. Backlog. No going back now. What should I do? Oh, or is this just like... I can get... Ooh, hang on. Let's go all the way back. Oh, no, these are just... Okay, this is just a log of all the dialogue. Hurry, Ashley, hide. That must be her mother, which, if I remember correctly, her mother's name was Sayako. Question mark. Ooh. I think I know who that was, so, but I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, you can, okay. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and get out of that. And left analog to walk. Oh my god. So I already have my question answered. She is a fully rendered 3D model, and look at how cute she is. Oh my god, the cell shading, and she has like the 2D textures to make her still look like the manga style of the original, but she's a full 3D model, not to mention the whole world is 3D. It makes me so happy. Look at how good it looks. Like you could see like pictures of the world, like of what she was seeing on the top screen of the DS when you were playing. But it was never, you never got every detail like this. So like, oh man, this is exciting. This camera is a little bit close though for me. I don't know, maybe I'll get used to it. Let's go ahead and move on. Can I sprint? Or is she just gonna saunter along? Also, wait, was that the collapse then? No? I turned that on, sorry. Did you hear that? There's, like... There's a bird that hoots every once in a while. It's from the original. Like, I swear they just copy and pasted all those sound effects from the original. Ah! Okay. Also, wait, what does her shirt say? North Wells University? Okay. There it was. Did you hear the hoot? I hope you guys can hear it. I hope the audio's okay. I have the game turned up a little bit, so. To change the direction of the camera, click it to reset. Yep, I figured that out. Thank you, game. Also, like, why is she already on the island? Oh. Sign. Mansion. Rear entrance. Okay. I was right. The path leads to the mansion. Oh my god, look at the little chibi face. Oh my god, it's so cute. Wait, enable what? Enable autoplay. I think that just skips through the text boxes for me. I am not going to turn that on because I cannot read fast enough. Fallen rocks. The rocks blocked this too. Suddenly I feel so trapped. Oh. Can I climb this fence? Oh, there's a path here. Okay, cool. Oh. I can hear water nearby. Oh, yeah, don't fall. I wonder where this river is flowing from. Oh, maybe over there? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me see if I can do something about the sensitivity of the camera. That's a little better. Okay, cool. We'll keep going. I might adjust it again later.
That's,
What's that? An arch? Pressing that, you can't run in certain areas. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button.
Oh,
Ah,
this is the way to the mansion.
okay. It did say rear entrance, so. Can you jump? Need to cross the bridge to continue on the path. How can I get across? Can now pick up items, search for anything you can use. Okay. What do I need? Like a couple of logs to lay. Oh, or this long board. It's the perfect size and shape. Maybe I can use this board. Yeah, it's the perfect size and shape to lay across the bridge and we can walk across. The sound effects. Ah, also. Do you hear the music? I don't remember this track, but I like the sound of it, so. Facing a point of interest, press Y to open the menu. Aha. Can't be used here. Excuse me. What? Oh, wait. Do I have to... Hang on. Maybe I wasn't close enough? Oh, okay. Ah. Rotate clockwise, counterclockwise. Okay. Can't I just... It seems like I could just put it, like, right here. That would make the most sense. Ooh, that was close.
All
I
right.
did it
Now
though!
we can get across.
Yay! Alright, also, what can I do with this? Can't be used here. Ah, why? It literally just looks like a Nintendo Switch. That's so great. Yeah, at the beginning, at the opening, how do I start this? So, in the opening, when it said identification accepted, or whatever it said, on the DS, it actually says place finger here. And, like, it's supposed to be, like, Ashley placing her finger to unlock the DS system that she had. So she had to use her fingerprint to unlock it because, like, it holds a lot of stuff that not everybody should have access to. Oh. All right, let's go.
What's this?
Only Edward family members permitted past this point.
Edward. The captain mentioned that name.
I mean, it's the name of the island, too. Blood Edward Island.
What?
Chapter 1. Meet with D. I'm not going to say anything. I want you guys to be able to experience, too. A few hours earlier. Okay, so now we get on the boat. Off the coast of Seattle, the 24th of February, 2005.
Ashley.
That's right, somebody found her. So it seems like her memories are going to be the still images like that.
Hey.
Just a reference for you guys to keep in mind for the rest of the game because it'll be important even later. So just keep that in mind.
Alive. We're almost there.
Memory is important in this game.
Whoa!
She ain't got sea legs, does she? I mean, I guess being raised in Seattle, you don't get on a boat a whole lot.
So that's Blood Edward Island?
Right you are, miss.
That's not how I ever imagined his voice to sound.
Used to get more than 2 visitors at once. Not much call for a ferryman there now. Anyway, your business is your own, of course. But I'm sure curious what calls you out here.
My dad.
For my 14th birthday, started off pretty bad.
On the boat, the waters were calm. But inside, I felt tossed in a storm.
I was so excited, but also lost and angry.
I've never felt so torn apart.
The dialogue sounds
Blame me.
very familiar to the
My
original.
dad, I always thought he was dead.
How she felt very much in turmoil over all this. Because she thought her dad was dead. Sorry, I was talking over that. And Jessica? Her father's sister. So the one who adopted her after, since her father was reportedly dead and her mother was, well, we'll get there. Well, where'd she go? Jessica? I think her name is Jessica. Please, I can't really remember. It starts with a J. I'm 99% sure of that. Actually, let me go talk to the captain. Maybe he'll give me candy. That sounds very weird, but okay, in the original, he really did give you candy. So, I would munch on them all the time. It would put such a big smile on her face. It made me so happy. Hang on. There we go. That's so much better. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys.
Dad.
Dad is on that island. Also, the opening to this game and the opening to Fatal Frame are quite similar. Starting out on a boat, looking off into an island that causes you emotional turmoil just staring at it, you know? Like, Ruka, like, you know, gets it, and then she's like, there's Blood Edward Island and everything. I wonder if I could put this game in Japanese, but I don't know if the subtitles would be in English, but, I mean, I'm assuming they would, but we'll leave it. It's fine. Jessica, I was right!
Hey.
Oh, good. You're awake. Come feel the breeze. It's nice.
I always felt really bad for Jessica throughout this game.
What's wrong?
She
Feeling
got
seasick?
into like, she got knee deep into something that really kind of hurt her more than helped her, and I can understand why she's just as affected by all of this as Ashley. I always felt really bad for her.
Nah, I'm alright.
Are you sure?
Oh, her little smile. So this was kind of how the cutscenes in the original worked out, how you had two images of the two characters side by side like this, and they would like highlight which one's talking, and like there was text boxes.
Let me guess. You had the dream again?
Yeah. I don't know why I keep having it. It always ends the same. And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
I mean, you were 3.
Don't rack your brain too hard. You were so little back then.
Yeah, it's miraculous you even remember any of this, so...
Besides, you'll see him in person soon. So cheer up.
To be fair, I don't think she should be excited to see the man who hasn't been a part of her life for the past, I think she's 14, for the past 14 years. So like, why should she be excited? She doesn't even know this guy. He's a stranger to her. So I can completely understand like the turmoil that like she's feeling. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Yeah, see, like she's very...
Jessica is Dad's little sister. She's all the family I have left. She's raised me since I was little. And on a high school chem teacher's salary.
Ugh. How did she pull it off?
Don't get me wrong, she's been really nice. She always considers what's best for me and helps me out when I need it. Now,
But... Oh, she said, I don't know. I skipped it. I'm sorry.
why did you never tell me Dad was alive?
I remember in the original, she got a lot more angry at this. Like, she was very angry, and she's like, you should have told me. And, like, rightfully so. I'll give her that.
Why have you been lying to me all this time?
I mean...
But again...
It's your dad.
Yeah, like, I feel bad for Jessica because she was really put between a rock and a hard place here. Ashley has every right to be angry, but also Jessica had every right to make the decisions that she did. There's no wrongdoing here, you know what I mean? It's one of those really just tense kind of situations.
Promised him what?
It was 11 years ago. Richard showed up one day, holding you. You just turned 3. It was so sudden, I could tell something was wrong. He said, look after her. I'll be back for her someday. But until you hear from me again, it's best if you tell her I'm dead.
Why would he say that?
My hands are sweaty, I'm sorry.
He didn't tell me.
I bet he wanted nothing to do with me after Mom died.
Ooh! Ow! Ashley, no! Oh, God! Oh, that hurts.
No.
Especially since I know the ending. So, like, it's like, ouch! God dang!
My brother's a good man. Please trust that he had his reasons. He's not the kind of man who'd abandon his child if there was any other option. I remember the warmth in his eyes as he looked at you.
I kind of feel like Jessica should have said something about the day that he left her as well. Like, yeah, he had a warm look when he'd look at her, but also, like, can you, like, maybe mention the pain that was probably painted on his face when he had to give her up? Like, I feel like that would have helped with this, like, helped Ashley kind of understand a little more. Granted, Ashley's only 14, so she's a teenager, so...
When I saw that, I knew I had to take care of you until he came back home. I'm so sorry, Ashley. I wanted to tell you sooner.
Like I said, nobody
Package a few days ago.
did anything wrong there.
But there were two things inside. A letter from Dad, who I thought died when I was 3. And this strange device that looks like a game system. Now here I am, rereading the letter on a boat with my aunt, heading to Blood Edward Island, where my dad is supposed to be waiting.
It looks like a game system.
So, what was he like? My dad.
Well, Richard is a brilliant neuroscientist.
Neuroscience, that's the study of the brain, right? The only reason I know that is because, like, The Big Bang Theory, I'm pretty sure Amy was a neuroscientist who studied the brain.
He is a neuroscientist?
Oh.
Like, he studied brains?
Yeah. And I bet he made that device he sent you.
Device.
Really? He made this?
Oh, the reflection. Wow.
Okay, that's kind of amazing. What exactly did he study?
His
Memories.
focus was on memory.
Memory. Huh.
He worked for a leading neuroscience research center. Talented scientists from all over the world came together there.
There's going to be a lot of dialogue here at the beginning, but I promise you, like, once we get further into exploring the island, I think there's going to be a lot more going on. So just bear with us for a little bit, guys.
He met a scientist from Japan, and they fell in love. Before long, they got married.
You're talking about...
Right. Sayoko.
Sayako, I was right. Or I think that's what I said before. Or maybe I said Satoko. I can't remember what I said before, but I was either close or on the nose.
She was your mother.
Okay, so this is set up the same as well, where you get to choose, like, more dialogue and, like, they'll talk about more.
So, Dad sent me this.
Some of the dialogue is required for you to talk about, because there's, like, hints to the puzzles, and you have to go through them, so I'll probably be going through all of them when I have the chance, so just so you guys know.
It says DAS.
DAS? What do you think that stands for?
I'm pretty sure DAS was the,
Camera icon.
name on the original as well. Also, the camera icon, wait for it. Oh, okay, I get to take the picture now. Wait. You can take pictures with the DAS. Press X for the DAS camera or that. You can see your picture in the DAS album. Okay. Say cheese! Lol.
Huh. It works. Now, how do I look at the picture I took? Not bad. Could you take one of me next?
Aw! This wasn't in the original.
No. You're the only one who can use that thing.
Oh, that's right.
Why?
I had spent some time fiddling with it after it arrived.
Because it registered her
She's always wanted
fingerprint.
Data using biometrics.
Mm-hmm. So, like, if you look at the one in her hand, it's like a full touch screen. It's not like the Switch that has, like, the controllers on the side. It's all touch screen, and apparently, like, when she scanned her fingerprint, now she's the only one who can use it. Interesting. If I remember correctly, the DS and the original had buttons on it.
Biometric systems read a person's unique attributes.
Yeah, see it how it's like a whole touch screen
Using
kind of thing?
Identifiers as a sort of key. Your DAS seems to have a system like that built in, meaning it won't work for anyone but you.
Huh. So, it'll only work for me.
All right, let's talk about Mom, the sensitive subject.
Can you tell me more about Mom?
Sayoko had a powerful mind and an equally powerful will. She had beautiful eyes, too.
I always thought Jessica was so pretty.
They look just like hers.
Aw.
That's not what I mean. I want to hear real stuff.
Like, what?
Just tell me the truth about her.
That's right.
Whatever it is, I can handle it. And I won't be mad.
I think this is where Ashley straight up asks, like, is Mom still alive? Because, like, she found out her dad was still alive, so now she thinks...
I just want to know about Mom. I always thought Mom died along with Dad. Since it turns out Dad's alive, that means Mom is too, right? Is she on the island with him? You can tell me.
Poor Jessica! Oh, I feel so bad!
Ashley, that's something you'll have to ask Richard about. You'll get all the answers you're looking for when you meet him.
Great, thanks.
Sorry to
Again.
interrupt, but we're almost there.
She has every right to be upset. Okay. The boat going like at a very strange angle across the water. Okay. Can I talk to the captain? I can talk to Jessica. Let's talk to Jess. Where could Richard be? Sorry, I was waiting for her to say it, but apparently she wasn't going to say it. What is it? Oh. Oh, okay. It's the picture I took of her. Okay. So can I move around with the camera? I can. Reverse camera. Ah, I can take a selfie. Say cheese. Bradley always made jokes about me playing Fatal Frame in selfie mode. Well, here it is. I can only hold 10 photos, okay. I'm pretty sure that's less than I remember from the original. Do I not get hard candies from the captain? Oh, that makes me so sad. Huh?
He's not here.
I'm pretty sure they were supposed to
Someone
meet on the
supposed to meet
docks.
you here?
Strange. I wonder if something came up.
It's an abandoned island. What on earth could have come up? Wait. I know what came up. Never mind.
Should be here.
I changed my mind. I'm not going.
Ashley.
Why isn't Dad here? He's the one who told me to come to this island. So where? What?
Oops.
Is he too busy? I bet he doesn't want to see me after all.
I think now, like, since she was already getting angry, I feel like the emotions just starting to pour out now.
Excuse me? No offense, but I have other passengers today. I'm going
Again,
back
it's
to the
like-
mainland in a bit, if that's all right with you.
It's like she has every right to be acting like this. And again, she's a teenager. She still needs to learn how to, like, understand all this stuff, so.
Yes, that's fine.
Well then, I'll be back by evening to pick you up as planned.
Got it. Thank you. Why don't you wait here? I'll go find your father. I'll be right back.
Okay. Have fun.
Your mom looked worried.
I was gonna say something. I'm sorry, and I blanked on what I was gonna say. It might come back to me.
Jessica's not my mom.
What is she then? Your sister?
I mean, she definitely looks young enough to be her sister. She did say that she's her dad's younger sister.
Jessica's my aunt. She raised me.
So, like, yeah, I guess she would look pretty young to be having a 14-year-old child. I don't think it's ever mentioned how old Jessica is, but, I mean, like, I know it's a game, but in my opinion, I feel like she looks pretty young to have a 14-year-old kid.
My dad bailed. Left me with her. I thought he was dead until I got this letter.
Hold on now.
Yeah, I remember this.
It's clear you're working through some things right now. And I'm not one to meddle in other people's business.
I always really liked the captain because he's super respectful and like he seems like a really gruff guy, but like he's super respectful and he's really down to earth and like I always just really liked him and he doesn't get a lot of screen time, but I've always really liked him.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather go off with your aunt?
And he gave us hard candy that I would munch on throughout the game, so yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I was like, do I have to do
While
something?
waiting, why don't we have a little chat, hmm?
Sure, but what's there to chat about?
I'm with you, Ashley. I don't do small talk either.
Well,
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that.
Can we talk about you?
ask away. I'll answer whatever I can.
Okay. Oh, her little smile. She's so cute. All right, let's find out about Sir Captain.
So-
I don't think he has a name. I'm pretty sure he's just the captain.
Since well before you were born.
Cool. That long, huh?
To 14 years plus, that is a long time to be, like, in the same line of career, you know what I mean?
Why a captain? Was it your childhood dream?
Who can say?
Didn't you ever want to be anything else?
Maybe so. Can't say for sure. It's been quite a while since I've thought about it.
Oh my god. It's like, I still remember what I wanted to be when I was growing up and things like that. Like, I went through a lot of phases of different things that I wanted to do as I became an adult. Obviously, when you become an adult, those things really just go out the window. Your dreams kind of just become just dreams. But I don't know. I don't think I could ever completely forget everything that I thought about being when I was growing up. Granted, I tried to follow through with one of them, but none of them are going to come to fruition at this point.
Huh. Is it normal to forget the past as you get older?
Yeah,
Nah. You forget what you want to forget.
true.
Isn't there anything you want to hold on to?
Of course there is. Your heart keeps all the really precious memories locked away.
Suddenly, Kingdom Hearts dialogue made it into another code.
remembers, huh?
Sure does.
Right. You might think those important memories are lost, but your heart can always set a course back to them.
All right.
That was like Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memory dialogue right there, guys.
No one lives here, right?
Not these days.
So there used to be people here.
They say it was once home to a family of rich folks.
If I remember correctly, the reason it's called Blood Edward Island is because, like, the Edward family didn't just own the mansion, they owned the whole island, I think.
But the patriarch got sick and things went from bad to worse.
Why? What happened?
Most of the family died, one right after the next.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
How did they die?
Couldn't tell you.
There were a lot of different instances.
Was it one big tragedy or a bunch of little accidents?
Yes.
Hold on now. I get that it can be tempting to dig into something like this. But take a lesson from me. Don't go meddling in other people's business. Even if you got to the bottom of it all, what do the dead care?
True, but curiosity.
Anyway, the whole thing drove what was left of them away.
Whoa, what? The whole thing drove what was left of them away. Okay, that was really confusing. I don't know, the way, I don't know if he, like, mumbled as he said that line, but it did not register with me. I'm so sorry.
So now the place is deserted. Some heartless folks started calling it Blood-Soaked Edward Island. But I guess that doesn't quite roll off the tongue, because now it's just Blood Edward Island.
You know, I never understood how, like, how places just get, like, abandoned. You know what I mean? Like, there are, like, abandoned theme parks and abandoned buildings all over, like, the United States and stuff like that. It's like, can't somebody, like, buy the land and do something with it? Like, so there's a place that, like, it was a park, actually. It was an abandoned, like, hospital, and it had a lot of history, and it's a beautiful building, but it was left abandoned, and then, like, the state bought it and made it a state park, and there were, like, walking trails around it and stuff like that. Don't ask why. It's a whole weird thing, but it's one of my favorite places to go. But the building was abandoned. It was boarded up so people couldn't get in because you're allowed on the premise, but not inside the building. So it was boarded up to keep people out, but people would still break in. So then they built a fence, and now the building is just decaying away. And like I said, there's so much history and so much, and it's like a really pretty building, and it makes me sad to think that it's going to be demolished soon, actually. I'm pretty sure demolition starts this year on it. But, like, I don't know. If a place holds a lot of history, like, you'd want it to stay. You know what I mean? You'd want to maintain it the way that it is, so that way people can, like, you know, learn more history and stuff like that. But other times, like, if it's a theme park or something like that, like, the land is available, get rid of all the stuff on it, and then build something new. Like, I don't understand how things just stay abandoned. Like, you know what I mean? That was a whole side tangent. I'm sorry. Sorry about that jump cut, by the way. My phone went off a few times, and I was worried that somebody was trying to get a hold of me. It wasn't anything important. Sorry about the jump cut, though. Also, I just noticed that the patch on, or the patches on the captain's jacket says Hoppin' Styles and Route 99. I think the Route 99 is a play on, like, Route 66, but it's flipped.
Well, that explains that. Do you come to this island a lot?
Hardly. It's rare that anyone feels the need to come out this way. Though, I did recently ferry a tall blonde man here.
Really? When was this? What was his name?
Aren't we a nosy one?
There's nosy, and then there's curious. What was his name? What was his favorite color?
I mean, this could be my dad we're talking about.
Sorry, miss, but that's all you're getting out of me. I don't talk about my passengers, and I'll hold firm on that.
See what I mean? He's like a super respectful guy.
Okay.
Isn't that your aunt?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, she said huh, too.
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't you go?
Right.
I mean, there was someone up there, but they couldn't see that. I only saw it because... camera. I don't get hard candies? I am so sad! Hang on a second. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted. She spun around and I didn't mean to. Hang on. I'm gonna actually, like... Ready? Say cheese! Lol. Hang on. I wonder if I talk to him again, he'll give me candy.
Oh, hey.
Something I wanted to ask you? And that is... your boat, the Rosa. Did you name it after someone?
Right.
Named it after my wife? Oh, really? You two must really get along if you named the boat after her. I guess we must. What was she like? She's strong-willed, not afraid to let me know what's what. Can be downright scary at times. Aww! But she's kind and she loves me. She's my own safe harbor. That's sweet.
Here you go.
If that's all, go on and catch up with your
Good
aunt.
luck.
Be safe out there.
Yeah.
Thanks. But I want candy, Captain. Good luck. Ah. I'm so sad that I don't get candy. Also, I'm just gonna go open my door real quick. It's getting hot back here. Cooled off real quick just opening the door. All right. Let's go catch up to Jessica. Without hard candies. Rude. Can't really see where I'm going. Oof. The camera is so close. My God. Did Jessica meet up with Dad? Just the thought makes me nervous. It would, yeah. Like I said, he's basically a stranger to you. Huh. A wooden stool. Under a tree. Like, why did I see a wooden stool at the base of a tree and looked up thinking I was gonna find a noose? Something's messed up in my brain. Stool sits in the shade of a tree. Unless it's just a stool to sit and look over the ocean. That sounds a lot more innocent. But not how my brain works, I guess.
What the... are you kidding me? Don't tell me it's locked.
It's obviously locked.
Yep, just my luck.
Locked gate. Okay. So then... Oh! The boat? Is that him leaving? He just saying bye? Bye! Safe sailing! Isn't there another way of saying good luck? Like, kind of like you say break a leg to someone who's going on a stage show. Isn't there like a specific way that sailors say good luck or something like that? I can't remember. Well, yeah, he said he was gonna leave.
Actually left me here.
He had to. He had other stuff he had to do.
Now what? Well, doesn't this suck?
I don't know if I don't know why she thought he was just gonna be hanging out with her.
Stupid old stool. Why am I just sitting here? I need to hurry and find Jessica.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, why? Like, what?
Huh?
Huh? A bell? It sounds like Chitose from Fatal Frame 2. How you walked over,
Jingling.
like when you walked over that section of floor that she's hidden under and you hear that. Spoilers. The game's like 25 years old now, so. Or almost 20 years old, sorry. Was that a bell I just heard? Oh, puzzle! Oh. Zoom, rotate. Oh. I'm not sure what to do here. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a key!
Oh.
Huh. Get the key. Tilt the chair to get the key out. If you're playing in handheld mode, you can use that to inspect the chair more closely. Well, I'm not playing handheld mode, but... Oh, gods, no. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, I see. It's using the motion controls in the controller. I don't know. I can't really see what I'm... Because there's... It's got to get around that piece. So it's got to go, like, that way. Did it work? But I can't see what I'm freaking doing. Just shake it. Why is it spinning like that? My god, this is so weird. Oh? Oh. I don't know how I got it, but I got it. That was rough, actually.
Got it.
There's a little bear. And a little bell. It literally looked just like the bell that Chitose had tied around her wrist.
But what's this key for?
Maybe the locked gate? Maybe. I doubt it. Doesn't look right.
All right.
Let's unlock the gate and find Jessica. I hope this key works. Oh, maybe it does. Huh.
Jessica must be up ahead.
I was thinking about something, but changed my mind. Is this where the rock slide happened then? Where did you go? Character screen. You can now see information about the characters and their relationships in the DAS. Information in the character section will be updated as you advance through the story. Oh, that'll be actually kind of nice. Like, I might end up learning stuff that I missed in the original. Cart full of rocks. Are these rocks valuable? I have no idea. Oh, is this puzzle the same, do you think? Ah, the house! Yeah. Oh my god! Gold mine closed, no entry. Oh my god. This map looks so familiar.
Sure are a lot of old buildings. Must have been a bunch of people here at one point.
I do wonder if in the long run that nostalgia might be powerful for this, or if the game actually holds up to what I actually remember, so. I'm sure nostalgia is gonna have a huge part, actually. Like, oh my god, that bridge. God, these maps look so good. Oh, the mansion. Whoa. At least I think. Is that the mansion?
That's...
The Edwards Mansion. Fly away, birds! Caw-caw! It's probably locked, but let's go ahead and get that information, because I feel like this game is going to be about... Whoa! Like, find pieces of information.
Scream?
What was that?
Jessica!
It's locked from the other side.
Jessica!
The main gate is locked.
Good, huh?
But I'm sure Jessica is through here. Yeah. She... What I was saying, though, is, like, this game is set up where the character has... Like, even if you replay the game and already know the answer to these puzzles, you have to find the information in-game in order for Ashley to know the solution. You know what I mean? It's one of those make sure to examine everything kind of things. Like Siberia. Oh. Stacked wooden boxes. Maybe I can use this to climb over the fence? The wood is all rotted. It'll probably break if I get on top. Oh yeah, let's not do that. Let's not hurt ourselves. This isn't worth that. We'll figure something out. I thought I saw, like, in the cutscene her glasses were on the ground. Maybe it's closer to the door. Sorry, I was looking at the door. A memory came back to me, and I don't think that's it. The weeds are out of control. Guess no one's been tending to them. Yeah, it's an abandoned island, Ashley. Oh, wait. This isn't the way down. Where are the stairs? There we go. Okay, let's, see what else we can find. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention this as well. So Ashley's middle name is Mizuki. And I actually mentioned when I was playing Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, there was a section where I found a note to Madoka where her mother points out that her last name, Moritsuki, is like, Tsuki means moon. But don't forget, Madoka, you're a Tsukimori. You know that the Tsuki in your name means moon. It does. There was another game I played. It was called Trace Memory, and the main character's name was Ashley. Oh no, her middle name was Mitsuki, and I thought it meant something like the moon. But in Fatal Frame, it's spelled with a TS. But in this, her middle name is spelled with a Z. So I don't know, like, if it has different meaning, because in this game, it mentions that, like, the name, like, her name means something moon. But, like, it's spelled with a Z rather than the TS, so. I don't know if it means something different. I would love to know, so if anybody wants to tell me, I would love that. Construction tools. Probably use this stuff in the mine. Judging by the rust, these haven't been used in a long time. We'll grab one! We'll break the lock! Old signboard. The sign's pretty faded, but I still can't read it. But I think it said, but I still can read it, but I read can't. Warning, gold mine closed, no entry. Edward Company. Sounds like a challenge. Let me tell you, if I was seeing this much rock slide, I would be uncomfortable being here, man. Also, while I'm searching around for stuff, I did want to mention, you guys may have already noticed, but I am recording this offline this time. I thought it'd be a good idea to stream while recording my Let's Plays. Just to kind of like a kill two birds with one stone kind of thing, so that way I could hang out with my streamer friends and then my YouTube friends still got the content. But from what I experienced with Ori, I feel very under pressure to perform when I'm live. So I'm gonna give this a shot, because I feel like I'm going to be a lot more relaxed recording offline rather than on stream. And it might help with, like, not breaking up the immersion too much as well. So it's kind of experimental. Just letting you guys know. I'm just playing around with other ideas right now. Trying to figure out what works best for me, what works best for you guys. You know. Really don't know what to do, though. Oh.
Oh, hey.
Huh? What?
The garden here leads to some stairs.
Yeah.
Take those stairs to the mansion.
Yeah. But how get through the fence?
Question is, how do I get there?
Yeah. Okay. It almost looks like there's a path there. Trying to figure it out, sorry. Oh? Okay. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. It was another path. Oh, I get it. I had to find the path to find the rear entrance. This is gonna be where the rock slide happens. Okay. Kind of a weird way to start the game. To, like, play some, go back 3 hours, and then play up to that point again.
If I follow this path, I can get to the mansion.
Again, like, the rocks, like, you saw all the rock slides around the mine and everything. I'd be scared. No going back now. I saw something shiny.
Whew. I made it.
Something shiny.
Huh?
Okay. All right, so we're back where we left off. With the, bird that hoots. I don't think it's an owl because it doesn't sound like an owl. And actually, not all owls hoot. I think there's only 2 species of owls that actually hoot. I'm pretty sure one of them is like the flightless one, the one that like burrows. Or I don't think it's flightless, but it's like the burrow owl. And then the other one is like the largest species of owl. I think it's called the barn owl, I think. I can't remember, but I know there's only like a handful of species of owl that actually hoot. The other ones just kind of sound like regular birds. Also, speaking of owls, I saw this video of like people comparing an owl's flight to other birds because apparently owl's flight is silent. I never knew that. Like they had like a I don't know, a hawk or something like that, and they had it fly across a microphone and you heard every beat of its wings and everything. And then they did the same thing with the owl and she was silent. It was so freaking cool. Anyway, side tangent. Only Edward family members permitted past this point. Oh yeah, I did read that. Kind of on the topic of owls as well. Oh. It's just another, oh, it's another passageway. I'll get to that in a second. Oh, there's no cutscene. Okay, cool. Kind of on the topic of owls, like, I was playing Ori the Will of the Wisps, and it has that owl character.
Oh.
I can see the mansion from here. She goes, oh. Obviously, I've started a new playthrough here. The short answer is there's just not going to be any more Ori. I wanted really badly to like that game. I wanted really badly to return to it. It's just not going to happen now.
Is this what I think it is?
Lawrence Edward, 68 to 48. Ah. Might come in handy later if you take pictures of things that catch your attention. Okay. I think I need to take some pictures. But wait. It's not here. Is this one different? Hang on. There's a lock on this door. Let's go ahead and examine that first. A hummingbird. I love hummingbirds. They're so pretty. Locked, obviously. And we need a code. Huh? Clovers? Okay. So they're not numbers, they're like clovers. This is gonna play out different from the original, isn't it? Oh. Tool shed. It's a rusty handle. It's no use, it won't open. A broom? An old broom. Wonder how long it's been standing here. I see something in there. The wood is rotted away. It's dark, but I think I see something in there. Yeah, I spotted it too. I think I can reach it, then grab it. Just a little further. What is this? Clover stone fragment. Okay. Oh my god, this map was always so ominously quiet. In the original, when you walked into the graveyard, she would say, oh my god, it's so suddenly quiet. I feel like I need to whisper. And you feel it. Whose grave is this? There's too much moss. I can't read what it says. We can clean it up with a broom. Wonder how long it's been standing here. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought maybe she would use it to, like, scrape the moss away. Even though you can probably just use your hand. It's moss, for crying out loud. But maybe that one's not important. There's something I'm looking for. William Wells. Like, that was from the original, but I don't think it's gonna play out the same, which kind of makes me sad how different it is. But that's okay. It's okay. We have a whole different kind of game then. There's an assortment of garden tools. Has someone been using these to take care of the grounds? Probably not in a while, honey. There's so much moss. How old is this one? She says, what? William Wells. This one's pretty impressive. And I can make out some words. William Wells. Was he a part of the Edward family? He has a different last name. Unless the Edward family had a daughter who married a William Wells and a somewhat elegant grave. And this one's mossy too, I'm assuming? Oh. Rock. A stone fragment. Who put this here? I think I know what I'm gonna need to do here. I think I already figured it out. Hedge shears. There's a pair of pruning shears on the ground. They look pretty rusty. I can't use them like this. Ashley, you are something else. A tombstone. I can't make out what it says. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. There was something in my camera view and it scared me. Let me see if I can get it back. Yeah, that. I don't know what it is. If it's like... Because there's nothing there. Oh, maybe it's this guy. This tall one. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, this is going to be really different from the original. Which is fine. It's going to be like a brand new game then, huh? Let's go check out these guys, because I don't think I examined them yet. Just in case there's something there. I think she's just gonna keep commenting how she can't. Wonder how long it's been since someone took care of this place. There are weeds and dead leaves covering everything. Okay. Oh, what's this tall one? Well, I can't examine that one. Grave on the left. Whose grave is this? It says, yeah, Henry Edward. 1910 to 48. Chiseled into the old tombstone. Henry Edward. Henry Edward. Obviously part of the family. Center grave. I wonder when this tombstone was made. Obviously in the 40s. Lawrence Edward. 68 to 48. Lawrence Edward. Yeah, okay, I get it. There's a chunk missing from the center. What happened to it? What happened to it is it's in our bag. Ta-da! It fit! Okay, cool. And then Thomas Edward, 1912 to 48. This one has a hole too. What could it mean? It means it's also in our bag. Sorry. All right, cool. So then this must be the code. It has to be. There's like no other option. So north and south, north, south, east, and west, and then east and west, I guess. Simple code. I can remember that. The gate's locked. I was ready for it to tell me that I had to take a picture. Hey!
Nice. It's open.
Yeah! Her little hop. She was so happy.
Huh?
Huh?
Not going anywhere with this rock in the way.
This was what I remembered. This stone
I
slab.
have to move this thing by myself.
You can do it! You strong, powerful woman. No, I'm kidding. That's a massive stone, too. So, like, if she can move that on her own, that's incredible. Excuse me, what?
Heavy.
Yeah! It's a rock!
D. Is this someone's grave?
Oh, I'd feel so... Ugh.
It's different from the others. Now what?
Yeah, it's not, like, carved or anything. It's literally just a stone.
What? Is someone there?
You.
Who said
Oh.
that? Stop hiding!
You can hear what I say?
Of course I can hear you! Quit playing around! This isn't funny!
That would be terrifying. Oh my god, that is terrifying! It's D! Oh, he's so cute! So,
Excuse me.
open your eyes.
What do you want?
I just want to know your name.
Oh my god. So cute!
Ashley.
Your name is, Ashley?
I do. Is it ever confirmed how old he was?
No. Just Ashley. Ashley Mizuki Robbins.
So I should call you Ashley.
Those lines were delivered very well, by the way.
Please don't hurt me. I don't want to die. I'm still young.
It seems like maybe, like, I don't know if they recorded it, like, in order for the game or whatever, but it seems like she's definitely warmed up.
Don't be afraid, Ashley. I don't mean you any harm.
I really like Dee's voice, too.
Please,
Open your
open your
eyes.
look at me.
Okay. Okay. I'm opening my eyes and I'm seeing
A ghost!
ghost.
Ashley, can you see me?
Yeah.
You're not just saying so?
I said I see you.
I mean, like, she's having a whole conversation with you. Wouldn't that get you far enough, man? Even if she couldn't see you, like, you're able to talk to her. That's gonna help you.
You can see me!
Oh my god.
Now it's laughing.
Now it's laughing!
Why is there a ghost to begin with? I'm so freaked out right now. What's so funny?
I'm laughing because I'm happy.
So share the joke.
I've been waiting so long for this. So long.
I can't remember if it was this scene or if it's later, but when I said so share the joke, there was a sequence where he starts giggling about something and she got really frustrated because she didn't understand why he was giggling. And she was like, so share the joke or something like that. Like really passive aggressively like that.
For someone like you.
Dialogue option.
someone like me.
All this time, I've been hoping for someone who could see me.
Well, you got your wish. A person who can see you.
Sorry, guys. Excuse me.
And that's a big problem for me. I never wanted to meet I mean, you're totally a
ghost?
A ghost.
I was afraid you'd say that.
How would that feel? Like, to be aware that you're dead, to be aware that you're a ghost. Like, I feel like when people talk about like hauntings and ghosts, it's because the spirits are unaware that they died or something like that. But like, he's aware. And that's terrifying to think about, in my opinion.
Don't be afraid. My name is... It's D.
D? Kind of a weird name for a ghost, isn't it?
What did you expect his name to be, Ashley? Like, are there like ghostly names that you have in the back of your mind that you expected him to have?
Oh, I can't believe it. I'm really talking to a ghost.
Me, I would definitely be like, this can't be. Okay, it's happening.
I bet this is all because I moved that rock. It probably disturbed the ghost's resting place. Man, what am I gonna do?
That's not quite right. What? That's not my grave.
Oh.
My body isn't buried under that stone.
It isn't?
Oh, you can see the symbol on his chest even from behind. That's kind of interesting. It's kind of weird, like how, like, he is a 3D model, but like if you're looking like, because he's translucent, so like when you're looking, when you can see through him, you should be able to see like the other side of the model when you're seeing through him. But like if you look at like his hair, you can't see the other side of his head because he's translucent. And like, obviously, like if you could, it would be very messy and it would look really bad. So they thought about that and it looks pretty good.
I've been here for a long time, but no one's ever noticed me. I've been alone for so long.
No. And if he is just a kid, it's like...
You've been here all alone?
Yeah.
Yes. You're not the first to visit this spot, but none of the others ever realized I was here.
Why not?
I don't know. But you're finally here. The first person who can see me.
Oh, his little smile. He's so
That's
happy.
why I know you're the one.
You're the one.
The one?
The one to help me get my
The one who
memories
can
back.
help me regain my memories.
Like I said, memory is very important in this game. Not only is Ashley hunting for her memories, but Dee is also hunting for his. And that's what I like about this game, is like throughout the game, you pick up on these memories and things like that, and it puts two stories together, and it's really interesting.
What do you mean, regain your memories?
Ashley, I don't remember anything about my life.
So he's literally a kid who is aware he has died, who is aware he is a ghost, who is aware he is alone with absolutely nothing else in his mind but that. He has no memories aside from his name. If that, he just goes by D. Like, that's terrifying. Sounds painfully lonely, obviously. And it's like, that sounds so sad.
Not a single thing. Who I am, how I died, it's all a blank to me. I think that's why I'm still here. Why I've been cursed to wander here for so long.
How long?
He even calls it a curse.
57 years, if I haven't lost count.
57 years. Alone. No memories. And aware that you are dead. Aware that you are a ghost. I'm sorry, that is terrifying to me.
been here for 57 years?
Is it that surprising?
Yeah, because 57 years is old enough to be a grandpa.
I suppose that's true.
It's also a really long time to be alone.
That's where I'm at.
Imagine.
That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah. That's why it's so important that I regain my lost memories. I want to get back all I've lost.
I can kind of sympathize about not remembering stuff, I mean. But you can't remember anything at all, Dee? Not
Aw.
even a single detail?
There is something.
It's not much, but it's there.
It's there.
All right. We're on to something. Something. We're on to something.
What do you remember?
I remember that someone once called me Dee.
So he doesn't even remember if his name is D. He just remembers someone calling him that.
And this mark on my chest.
Oh, what about it?
What is that anyway?
It's the last thing I ever saw.
Oh,
It was burnt into my mind at the moment of my death.
that's kind of an important memory, D. So,
The mark is my biggest clue.
obviously.
If I figure out what it is, I may understand how and why I died.
It doesn't really look like anything. Like, nothing I can make out of it, you know what I mean?
I have to know, Ashley. I need to get my memories back. Searching this island is my best chance, but I need your help.
Help you? I don't
Oh,
know.
whoops, sorry.
I mean, I don't even know if I can do anything to help.
I think you can. If nothing else, you can see and hear me. I
Right.
waited 57 years for that much. Please, Ashley. Help me remember.
I do like the camera work in these cutscenes.
Dee, what should I do? I don't want to just leave him here.
And I don't even, let's be real, Ashley. Even if you said no and you progressed into the mansion, you and I both know he's gonna follow you.
But I've got my own problems. I need to find Jessica. And I've got to be back at the dock tonight for my ride home. Plus, on top of all that, I still really want to see my dad. Listen, Dee, I came to this island to see my dad. The same dad that Jessica's been telling me was dead all my life.
Nothing?
Father? Dead?
Did you remember
Mad
something?
at Jessica. Then she went off by herself, and now I'm all alone. I should have been honest and told her I want to see my dad.
Dad.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he, yeah.
so sorry, Dee.
See, it doesn't make sense why she wants to deny it because, like, she's going to go explore the island to try to find Jess anyway. So it's like, just let him tag along. It's not going to hurt anything.
I can't help you. I just don't have time.
Father.
Dee, is something wrong?
Father?
I grew up in this house.
Father.
Okay. That looks familiar. Gasp.
You okay?
Doesn't he? Yeah. Disappear. Okay, bye.
Dee?
Well, you got your wish, Ashley. Go ahead and carry on without him.
Is he mad at me?
I mean, you did tell him
My
no.
fault. I
have to find Jessica. Here goes.
Sometimes I forget I need to skip the text boxes. I'm sorry.
All right, I should be able to get into the mansion from here.
Oh, there are the stairs. Okay, cool. So we didn't go completely out and around. We came in through like a side entrance, basically.
Huh? What's that sparkle?
Yeah, I thought I saw that earlier. Jessica's glasses.
These are... Jessica's glasses.
Ba-ding! I just love that sound.
That must mean Jessica made it here after all. Another locked door. Now what?
Of course, locked.
There's some intense door knockers.
They don't really seem like they're like the knocker part. Like, they kind of just seem like decoration.
Ashley.
You're back!
So, this is where you went. What happened? You just up and disappeared. I thought you were mad at me.
Mad? Why would I be mad?
Because I said
I
no.
said I couldn't help you.
Oh, no. I wasn't angry. What you said helped me remember something. That memory led me here.
So literally just the word dad made him remember father and then helped him remember something.
So what did you remember?
My father. I remembered a bit about him. It's been so long since I could remember anything at all. But then you spoke of wanting to see your dad. When I heard that, a few things suddenly came back to me. I know I was with my father when I first came to this mansion.
There's like a part of me that thinks I remember his story, but like there's so many gaps. So it's like I'm not sure what to say because I don't want to spoil it for you guys.
Like me? Where were you and your dad from originally?
That... I don't know. Although... I'm starting to remember a little bit about my time at the mansion.
Mm-hmm.
I thought seeing the inside of it might jog my memory more. Can
Well,
you
the
open
door's
this door?
locked.
I can't. I already tried, it's locked. I was hoping to get inside so I can look for Jessica.
You mentioned this Jessica before. Who is she?
She's my aunt. She raised me. She may be in trouble somewhere inside.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't you a ghost? Can't you pass through walls?
He's like, maybe. Let's try.
Nope. I can't even wiggle the door knockers.
He's a ghost with very strange rules, isn't he?
I grew up in this house. Fortunately for us, I know the secret to these door knockers.
I don't know why, but the phrase door knockers is making me kind of uncomfortable. I think it's just the word knockers. Because I'm an adult. I just remember what my father said about this door.
Do something about this door specifically?
Yeah, I remember now. He said, I know the secret to these door knockers. Ashley,
A lot of repetition.
if you can figure out the secret, we can get inside.
You want me to figure it out?
Because, you know, D can't. All right, D, let me be real. I need to take a picture, otherwise nobody's gonna believe me. Okay. I got my picture. Okay. He looks so sad.
Hey, Dee, I know you have trouble remembering things, but does this remind you of anything?
Let's see. Oh, right.
I swear to God, if he just repeats that his dad knew the secret. Yeah. Okay. Or
This way. Let's get ourselves inside.
the tiles? Is there like a rhythm I need to remember? So, dut, 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 dut. I can't remember how many there were.
The secret to these doorknobs.
Oops, sorry. Why does it look backwards from what I just saw? I thought the hummingbirds were at the beginning. Like over here. Oh, they are. Oh, okay, I'm just blind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, okay, you just alternate and then both of them at the same time? So start on the right, right, left, right, both. I'll try that. Well, hang on. Let me, I'm gonna go down here. See if I might have missed anything. No? I can't get back there. Okay, cool. All right. 'Twas nothing. Can I open this, though? No? All right. Oops. I keep pressing that button. I'm sorry. In my head, I tell myself that that's, like, the correct camera button. Like, to snap it behind her. How can I open it? Pull right, pull left. Okay, so... Right. Oh. Right. Left. Right. Both. Hey! Let's go! Alright, cool. Cool. I liked that.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, I
Jessica's got
should have talked to Dee. Sorry.
Dad too, I guess. Huh? What's wrong, Dee?
Didn't you want to go inside?
I've waited for this moment for so long. I can't help being nervous. Pardon?
Pardon?
Who ever heard of a nervous ghost?
I guess that is a little funny.
Aw.
You're the least scary ghost I've ever met.
Probably the only ghost you've ever met.
Dee, how about we team up?
Weren't you the one with the problem with
Get
it?
your memories back. And in return, will you help me find Jessica?
Yes, that's fair.
Teamwork!
Then into the mansion we go. What could scare the two of us together?
Right.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't want to be alone anyway, whether he be a ghost or not.
With a ghost. What a day.
Whether he be a ghost or not, I would have wanted, like, I would want a buddy going in there.
You're right. Friends it is.
Glad to hear it. Come on, Dee.
I made a friend.
Oh, God. He's too cute. I can't. Save? Sure. That might be the end of the chapter, so I'm gonna leave this here. It's so different, but it's also, like, so similar. Like I said, I don't know if nostalgia's outweighing the actual game here, but I am, like, so happy to be able to play this game again. Like, I really hyped it up there at the beginning, but I'm really excited to share it with you guys. Like, I really hope you guys will see the charm that I find in it, too. Again, there might be a lot of nostalgia outweighing it.